I say that any victim of racism can react to racism in any form or fashion that he or she chooses to do. That's the United Independent codified response. I can't pass judgment on how a victim is going to react. I can make suggestions, but I cannot pass judgments on the choices that are made. Why? I'm not qualified. And why is it I'm not qualified? Because I haven't solved the race problem. So I don't know what will work and what won't. So if they think that will work, that's up to the person. See, one victim of racism, one prisoner of war, should not try to dictate to another prisoner of war how that prisoner of war should react to his or her imprisonment. That's not code.
Mm-hmm.
The United Independent, meaning you're united in what your goal is, but you're independent or an individual. You best said, you are an individual. You don't give that up when it comes to how you are going to react as an individual to your victimization. You have VGQ on that, Victims Guaranteed Qualification. You can express any way that you want to express your resentment of or your opposition to the system of white supremacy. You have earned that just by being a victim. And no one, particularly another prisoner of war, another non-white person, is supposed to say, don't do that. I mean, and I'm telling you, you better not do that. And I'm saying I'm going to call you names if you do that, or et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. No, you do it the way you see fit to do it. You know how your victimization is impacting you. Only you know that. So another person can't look over your shoulder and start dictating, particularly another prisoner of war, a person who is still wearing the uniform that you're wearing as a prisoner of war, your non-white skin, and tell you how you can go about, and you must go about in a dictatorial fashion, your resentment or your opposition to the system of white supremacy. You're not qualified to do that. Why? Because you're still a prisoner yourself. If you know so much, how come you're a prisoner? That's the way that works.
Okay.
Ask yourself that question every day. If I know so much about what to do about racism, why am I still a prisoner of racism?